welcome to my channel. Mainly I do cross stitch diamond painting. Sometimes I do some other crafts. Like today, we're going to do this punch needle. I'm by no means an expert. I'm going to say novice beginner. So if you're just learning, let's do that together. If you're an expert, stay tuned. I'm always open for suggestions and comments. So let's get into it. I got this kit off Temu. Maybe I got to stop buying the punch needles off Temu because I've been struggling, but I really like them. I really like doing punch needle. So I thought we'd start it off today together. Maybe do the sun here and then some of the little ones. But yeah, so here's the yarn. Usually I ball it up, but I'm not going to ball it up and see how it goes unballed. The colors are nice. Nice outdoorsy. Canvas is typical. Came with this here. I didn't have much luck with this needle last time, but I'm going to try again. I mean, I can't get any worse at it, can I? Oh, yes, I can, because last time I did. So I went online. I watched about a bunch of videos. Today's Tuesday afternoon. I was doing some diamond painting and then watching some videos on punch needle. I get the concept, but why it doesn't turn out for me, I'm not quite sure. But you know what? I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep going at it. So that's the picture there I showed you. I think this was like $8 off Temu, $7, $8 off Temu. I got it a while ago. And the instructions, which I have read a million times. Let's see if I get any better at it. So let's do the little moon up here. This is pretty pink. It's bright. I don't know if you see it on camera as much. Maybe I should have balled it up. Oh my gosh. I know I'm quiet because I'm concentrating here, thinking of it. Punch needle. Probably need my scissors out too. So last time I had here, it didn't work. It didn't work here. So I'm going to put it all the way up to 3. Just because I didn't have luck with it the other 2 times. The other time on the other 2 settings. So let's try this. Why is this not apart? Oh, it is. It's just bent a little bit there at the end. There we go. Don't break it. Don't break it. I really like the way punch needle turns out. At the end, I'll stick a couple pictures of my other 2 that I've done. One's on the wall crooked, but the other one's on there. I don't think they, like, if you don't get close to them. Oh my gosh. I know, I think I'm funny. If you don't get close to it, it looks good. I was saying as I was laughing. Not sure why this is not. Usually it's spread apart and goes in quick. There we go. Typical yarn. I've used this yarn with my other kits. It does come apart pretty easy, but it's not, it's nice and soft. So like right now, see, that's all coming off. I don't think I need all this. I'm probably going to cut it. So where it's coming apart, it's getting stuck on this thing here and it's pulling it apart. What do you call that? The threader? So I'm going to cut it where it's, because I don't need all that yarn for that. Hopefully not. This one looks like you just do all the front. You don't have to switch it around and do the hoops, which thank goodness for that. So just make sure it's not all tangled. If you're watching, let me know what I'm doing wrong. I'm fine with kind criticism or suggestions. Okay, all the way through. Let's pull that yarn, make it a little bit smaller. It is quite enjoyable to do it though. That's one thing. So maybe, I don't even know which way my needle's going here. maybe the problem is the quality kits I get. Maybe if I got a better, I have one in my stash. I just got to find it. I went to look for it when I decided to do punch needle from Amazon, not Temu, and I couldn't find it. Now I know some people were doing it and they don't spin it. They just hold it and do it, but I watched videos, some people spin it. For me, I think spinning it is easier. So spinning it is. Well, I don't want to be cocky, but it's looking all right. I was before not pushing the needle all the way through, and it was hitting the table. But I've gotten better at that. You hold it on an angle like that, and it tends not to do that. Now we're getting smaller here. Is this the moon or is this the sun? Pink moon, pink sun. Maybe one more here. Okay. Let's see how I did. Oh, that actually doesn't look bad on that side. Better than I have. Like, I don't know why one is bigger than the other, but oh, that looks pretty good. Whew. Okay. Actually, not great, but not horrible. Whew. And look at all the yarn left over. There's lots of yarn left over. So we'll put that in the stash, use it for stuffing if I do amigurumi. So down here, these ones here look like it's the dark green. Should we do that together and see how I do? Let's, like I said, I'm not gonna ball it up. Last time I did it, I put it in balls, but I'm just gonna leave it like this and see how it goes. It's pretty tight on here. I think I remember that from last time, where to start. That is not the end that goes wrapping around. This is the end that goes wrapping around. There we go. Oh, both go wrapping around. Oh, that's fun. Struggling with yarn. There we go. I should have done this beforehand, so I apologize. Should I do this end? Yeah, this end looks like it's going back and forth. So let's get going. Looking good. Looking okay, not good. Looking okay. Sun's out. It's beautiful. Super warm in the craft room. I'm facing the window so I can look out and look at the sun. It's wonderful. Oh, it's getting caught on this. I've never had this problem before. There's a lot of this green, so I don't want to waste too much of the yarn and cut off where it's coming apart like I did the pink. So we'll just leave it like that. I know. That's me thinking. Let's start with this. I really like it. It is fun. It's not difficult, I don't think. I just don't know why mine doesn't turn out. Is that too much? So great. Oh, I think that one's okay. I'm going to do one big long one here too. So No, that's gonna, see, there's a little, I didn't go close enough. I don't know if you can see that, but I didn't go close enough. So then you were gonna see some of the white. Let's go closer. There we go. I don't think that's close enough. There's some of the white showing there, some of the canvas. Then one more. Yeah, have it set like that so these hoops on the bottom are a lot big, and hopefully I don't run out of yarn because I think I used a lot of yarn on that one. Let's try the big one on the bottom. Whew. I'm concentrating. Okay, so that's going okay along the bottom there. So now do we go along the bottom or go the outside and do the middle? Like, do you go back and forth? Oh no, I'm going to go around the outside, I think. A lot of them go around the outside. And then go in the middle. So I think on this one here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around the outside on all of them. And then fill it in. See how that goes. This one seems a little easier than the flower one if you saw that one. Because it's a little bit straighter lines. What the heck is that? Big hole there. Let's get rid of that. Ooh. Hopefully I'm on screen. Looks like I'm putting a lot of pressure on the fabric, but it's not hard to punch. I think it looks harder than it is. Oh God, don't punch that. Goodness, don't punch that, I mean. I think I have to come back again in the middle. It's farther away from me, seems to be a bit better. See, it's no. Should I go back or should I just leave it and then go fill it in? I think I'm gonna cut it and then go fill it in. I don't know if that's right, but you don't want to go back over it. But there is a little bit of space there, so let's just go in here, fill it in. Hoops seem to be a bit better. I had to go back a bit more. Back in here, I think. Is it awkward to look at it as it is for me? Yeah, that looks pretty filled in. Filled in. It's not very exciting, is it? Oh, now it's pretty fluffy there. See, now I'm stressed out. So I'm going to cut this one in a little bit so that there can still be a line. See, it's got the line. Looks like there's just one going through there. So maybe I'll make a little bit smaller. Okay, then maybe I'll chit-chat a bit instead of concentrating. If you watched my video from Wednesday, I was contemplating how many diamond painting whips are too many. It's Tuesday afternoon. I'm still contemplating. I do have a lot of projects on the go. Quite a few diamond paintings. I just started this one. I got a crochet blanket I'm doing, a baby blanket for my daughter's friend, coworker. A bunch of cross stitch going. So why did I start doing punch needle after I got all that? I don't know. It was sitting there and I was thinking I had enough diamond painting today. And I was going to go do some cross stitch, but then I thought, I'm going to stay in the craft room because it's so nice in here. I don't usually cross stitch too much in here. So I didn't want to go get all my stuff and bring it in here. So then I looked and let's stress myself out with some punch needles. So okay, it's actually coming along not bad. It's actually not coming along too bad. Maybe I could do this one here. It wouldn't be so bad though. Okay, let me do a little bit more. I'll come back and show you what I'm doing, okay? Hang on. Okay, I'm back and I'm almost done. So I thought we'd finish up together. I know it's not the most exciting video, but I like to encourage people to try new things and proud of what you do and keep practicing. I really enjoyed it. It didn't take long. I think this went a little bit better because there wasn't so many corners and stuff like that. So I think I did a little bit because it's a little bit easier. Sorry. So it went a little bit better for me. So I think it turned out okay. Not perfect. There's a mistake here, here, and up here. But you know what? I encourage you to try something new because it is fun. I had a great time doing it. Look at my back. It does not look horrible. I'm not locked in, am I? Let me lock myself in. Hopefully that wasn't too painful. Okay, that was not too bad. There's a few mistakes there. You can see the hole there. There's fluff there. There's a little thing here. Here, there's a big one. But overall, I don't think I did too bad. I definitely enjoy doing it. Even if I'm not great at it, I think I'm going to keep practicing, keep trying. Got lots of yarn left over. So it's not the best yarn. It tears apart quite a bit. So I'm probably going to use the spare for stuffing. But there you go. I think for Friday, cute little video, cute little punch needle. I'm actually pretty happy with it. So whatever you're doing, happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.